Yes! King of the Pit TV. The satellite years, not to be mistaken for the satellite TV years. Not to be mistaken with the Fatellite years. We're listening to Hopesfall. This is track number 3 entitled Dead in Magazines. You know what? Whilst we're speaking about metalcore, let's talk about another 2000s metalcore band. As I Lay Dying. I saw a guy called Tim winding people up again. Tim Lambesis, what's his name? Tim Lambesis? As I Lay Dying. Is that the guy who put a hit out on his wife or something? That's crazy. You know what? If that's the guy who put a hit out, I listened to As I Lay Dying since I was in high school. Yeah, I used to like them. Shadows, Security, The Ocean Between Us. Was it The Ocean Between? An Ocean Between Us, maybe it was called. We had a band here called Tobu, The Ocean Between Us. Well, pretty good band. Pretty good metalcore band. Everything back then was about the ocean, as far as metalcore is concerned. They sound like While She Sleeps. While She Sleeps were good. Bro, I'm going on a tangent right now. I bought Metal Hammer magazine, and they put the North Stands for Nothing, While She Sleeps EP on the front of this magazine. How is that for marketing? Incredible marketing. And it was a really good record. It was a really good record. This one's Dead in Magazines. Let's go. Yo, and this entire listen through not only goes out to Joe, but it goes out to any frontman out there. I've got to word this carefully. It goes out in anyone who finds just the slightest bit of humour in putting a hit out on your missus just for the sake of it. That's fucking hard. I need to listen to some more As I Lay Dying. Come on. I don't support that and I do not promote that. Do not harm anyone in this world. They might send your family to go to war to die. They might satanically ritualize you as the lesser caste in your society and as the subordinates of the powers that be, but don't ever do any violence of your own people. It's not allowed, it's not legal. We're talking esotericism tonight. Dun dun dun. Whilst I'm here speaking about mortality and speaking about going to war and stuff like that, I've read some spiritual literature as of recent, one would argue spiritual scripture, that of the Bhagavad Gita, Hare Krishna, Krishna consciousness, offshoot of Hinduism. And it's hard. It's hard. It tells the story of a man who is in battle, in a war, and he speaks to God, the Godhead, and upon the other side of the battlefield are members of his own family. And he says, how can I kill these people? They are of my own family. And God says, listen to me now. The material flesh is momentary. The soul has no beginning or no end. Do your duty. Or wipe them out! Bada bing! I thought, yo, this is some religious material I can get behind. This is hard. Come on now. Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. The battle at Kurukshetra. The battle at Kurukshetra, in reference to metalcore and hardcore Jason music, Kurukshetra is the title of a song on Alpha Omega by Cro-Mags, right? Obviously, you had the band Shelter, but derived from Youth of Today, that was influenced by the Hare Krishna movement, because you've got, I don't know what he goes by now, Yaganuf or something like that. Who's the guy of Youth of Today that became a monk? Was it Ray of Today? But yeah. Obviously, Shelter is a Hare Krishna Hindu act, monk band. But the Cro-Mags started to do a lot of that. On Last Wishes, you've got a Hindu deity on the front, as to which I can't tell you who it is, but the lion-headed god just like causing trouble and distress. Absolutely awesome. The imagery is fantastic. Eastern spirituality and esotericism has got awesome imagery. Let's go. Ba ba ba. Lovely transition. Da da da, ba da da. Beautiful transition. Great drumming too. This entire listen through goes out to Tim Lambesis, or whatever his name is. Ian Watkins. And flipping Seth Putnam of the band Anal Cunt. I don't get paid for these videos anyway. Gives a fuck. At least I don't get monetized on YouTube for them, you know what I mean? That was Dead in Magazines. Absolutely adored that outro. Really good, really good, really good. Let's continue on with Dana Walker. Who the hell is Dana Walker? But in reference to Dead in Magazines, good utilization of the major tonality without it sounding too upbeat, too positive. I had a friend who would not listen to Parkway Drive. I used to really like Parkway Drive when I was younger, and I said, oh, check this out. And he said, no, man, because he was a deathcore head. He was a drop B deathcore head. First wave of deathcore, or at least first breaking through wave of deathcore, the MySpace era, mid-2000s. It was like, bro, I can't listen to Parkway Drive because the breakdowns are too positive, because there might be a little tinge of a major interval in the breakdown. Put some respect on that. We got Dana Walker coming up next, yeah?